Okay, from there we can go to the top of page 4. And then 9, slide to 10, 12. And then down, up, down, slide to 12, 14. And then back to 10, 12. So the top of page 4 is this. 10, 12, slide to 12, 14. So you'll slide to the, once you get to the 12, 14, rest, and then up, down, slide to 14, 16. And then up, down, up. So let's take it from the G notes here, sliding. And then you'll slide over to 7, 9. Up, down, slide to 10, 12. Up, down, slide to 9, 11. So that's it for the octaves, and then 3 minutes 17 seconds in we have the solo. 10th fret low E, hammer to 12, and then 10, 12 A, slide to 14. So it's pentatonic stuff. You'll go. So I just lost my spot. 12 D G, 14 D vibrato, and then trail off slide. 12A, slide to 14, use the third finger, and then 12D, hammer 14. 12, 14 on the G, down, up, bend, release, pull off to 12, vibrato. It's a mouthful, huh? But it's so that whole riff slow. 322, first finger 10D, slide to 12, hammer to 14. 12, 14 G, bend. So it's blues stuff. Bend the 14G, slight rest there, and then 12 EB. 15B, slide to 17, and then 15, 17, 17, high E, bend, release, pull off to 15. So let's take it from the 15th fret B slide. It sounds like this. 17B vibrato is technically the end of that. So you have $15B, hammer 17, and then high E, 15, hammer 17, pull 15, 17B vibrato. Here's that riff. That one's actually set up really nicely as a subgroup. So down, up on the open E, 327. We're going to come in with it's a good one to subgroup because it's a long pentatonic pattern. 15, pull 12 E, and then 15, 12 BE. Definitely follow the picking I put in your tabs. And then on the B, 15, pull 12 twice. So it's 14, 12 GB. As a matter of fact, 14, 12, 12, 12, 12. So it's, and then hammer 15, pull 12. That whole riff. To 14, 12 GB. 14, pull 12 on the G twice. So you have to 14D. Even that's a cool subgroup. 12, 12, 12 on the G. You can go to the top of page 5 now. 5 of 6, by the way. 12, 14 G, pull off to 12. To 14D, 12G, 14D, 12G. That sounds like this. This is the top of page 5. So, right? 14, pull 12G. 14, 12 DG. And then on the D, you'll start probably seeing the patterns because some of these riffs within the pentatonic, you know, he'll do like 2-string patterns and then move it up the scale. So 14, pull 12 on the D twice. 14, 12 AD. You can kind of see that there, right? So 14, pull 12 A. 12 E vibrato. So you got. Okay, and then 10 on the high E, or the low E, hammer 12. And then on the A, go 10, 12, 12, slide to 14. Then go 12, D, G, D to 14 D. So here's that whole phrase. On the D, 12, hammer 14. On the G, 12, 12, 14, bend. So it's hold it, pick, 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 bring it down a half step, and then back up, vibrato. So it's okay. 338N. We got open high E twice, and then oh yeah, that's a cool little run too. $19 pull, and you can use your pinky or your third on this, but 19 pull 15 on the E, 19 15 B E. So you have, and then on the B string 19 15, and then 19 pull 15 to 18 G. So that gives you, then to the B string 4 times, hammer 17, pull 15. So we have to 16 G. So we have $15 on the B 4 times, hammer 17, pull 15. 15B. Actually, on this 15B particularly, check this out. You're going, there's our 16G, go third finger 15B, upstroke to 12B, another 12, 15 bend, because you got to set up for a different position on the neck. 12E, 15B, so we have from the bend, and then 15, 12 BE, I can hear that as a hold. 15 pull 12 B, 14 G bend. 12 B twice, 15 pull 12, 14 G bend to 12 B. So it's on the G, 14 pull 12 twice to 14 D. So 3 times on the 12 G, and then 14 pull 12. That's even a subgroup right there. Ending on that 14 D there. 12 G. And you can subgroup just by adding one note even, you know. 14 pull 12 on the D twice. 14A, 12 D, 3 times. So we have 1, 2, 3. And then top of page 6, 14 pull 12 D, 14 12 on the A D. So there's a 4-note subgroup. 14 on the A, slide to 12, and then go 12 pull 10. So it's 12E, 10A, and then on the E string go 12, 10, and then 10 hammer 12. There's another 4-note subgroup. 10A, slide to 12, and then 14, 12, and then 14, 12, AD. Make sure I got that on the right spot. Yeah. And then 14, 12, AD again. And then on the D, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. And then 12G, 14D, 12G. So I mean, right there. 14, 12, DG. You know, work through all that little stuff. On the D, 14, 12, 14, 12, 14. Back to 12G. Add the 14D. On the G, we got to shift down. 14, 12, 14, bend. 12 BE. 12, 15 B, bend. And then as you're holding it, pick, vibrato. So that last page, or the last line. Then, that's in parentheses, Jason, the last 15, because the downbeat of section 4, which comes in 3 minutes 52 seconds. And just follow the notes in the tabs, because section 4 will go 2 times using the 125 timestamp. And when you get to the double stars, that's the C5 power chord. And that'll be played 8 times, okay? And coming off that, you'll end with D major 8 times. Chord is the E5, open E2A. So, and dude, killer song. 𝐂𝐿𝐿 Guns really knocked it out of the park with this. All right, I got 3 more coming for you.